You know what I'm saying? My neighbor told me, my nigga told me, my neighbor, right? My neighbor told me this shit, right? That Sonetta and them, right? Like my neighbor was a fuck, like my neighbor was so fucking corny for what he did, right? I don't respect that nigga. When I see the nigga, I oblige a nigga, but I have no respect for that man. Because what I hate about the nigga is that, my nigga, you took money from these niggas. You took $10,000 from these niggas. Because I heard the nigga made a statement. We going to see your man and we going to give him 10,000. So, my nigga, you came here on my motherfucker. You came to my building. You walked on my block. Talking about you wanted to interview me. My neighbor lived right next door from me. How my neighbor comes to me 2 months after that, 3 months after that, come to my crib and told me about, oh, man, you going at people on the internet, right? My neighbor comes and tell me this shit, right? But this nigga think I don't know that the niggas he talking about are Sonetta TV and his fucking cousin Shad that came here and paid my fucking neighbor. And the dude is such a fucking coward. He talking about, oh man, I was saving you from this. No, nigga, you did what I knew you did. Because why would this nigga Shad come on the beginning of my live and say my motherfucking grandmother first name? Nigga don't know my motherfucking family. Nigga, you saying my grandmother first name, and then you going fuck around saying my motherfucking grandmother husband first name. How the fuck you know his name and know her name? You know how you know their names? Because the motherfucking nigga that lived 4 doors down from me gave you their name. Cause that nigga been in my house, drunk beers, all that, celebrated with me and all that. But you see, this is how these niggas play. This is why when Hassan said, yo, they said they had the nigga Tafiq out there trying to do what they did to try to kill Hassan. Hassan wasn't lying. That's what these niggas do. They pay niggas close to you to try to hurt you. So don't listen to these niggas. This nigga Shaft called my phone. I still don't know how he got my number. But I know how he got my house number. My fucking neighbor gave him my house number. Ain't that some shit? And then he posed as a nigga named Sean. But when I first saw the number, I didn't think the number was Sonetta number until when the nigga called me a Saturday from the same number. But I knew it was something fishy with the nigga when we on the phone, the nigga stopped talking. I'm hearing the nigga in the background talking. And it sounded like that I heard the voice before, but I didn't know it was Sonetta's voice till they called me that Saturday. You see how them niggas play? You see how them niggas play? They play them fuck away games, man. And this is why I tell y'all, man. Niggas be acting like, oh, these niggas is, yo, y'all niggas is, y'all lying, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. No, nigga. These niggas try to line you up with your fucking neighbor and have a fucking nigga close to you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like, oh, Hassan don't know we be lying. Hassan don't be lying about nothing, man. Everything Hassan says is facts. Them niggas do that foul shit. They did it to me. So he's not capping. Niggas try to play niggas out because niggas don't know what the fuck they be talking about. All right? You know? You know? They try to play me out. You know? I go on a nigga platform and that nigga try to make a lie, try to say, oh, nigga, what this nigga lying? How the fuck I'm lying, nigga? And y'all niggas is out here got niggas in the chat putting my family name out there. These niggas don't know my motherfucking family. So how the fuck y'all niggas... Come on, my nigga. Y'all put my family name? I know who it is. Y'all think we don't know that my neighbor didn't tell me? He told my mother, he came to my motherfucking house and told me. He tried to say some Bloods and Crips. It ain't got nothing to do with no fucking Bloods and Crips. The niggas he was talking about was Sonetta and Shad. Nigga said, oh, he online. Like, come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't have respect for the nigga, man, and I didn't have a fucking, you know, my family didn't have respect for that nigga, it'd have been up for that nigga, man. I'm telling you that real talk, man. It'd have been up for that nigga. Because what he did was a violation. The violation. I don't say nothing to that nigga, and he don't say nothing to me. Because I feel like you my fucking neighbor. I know you for a long time. Why would you, some YouTube niggas, you that press for bread, nigga? Niggas done paid you bread here to do work here. You that press for bread that you would line a nigga up with some YouTube niggas and try to get a nigga home and put my address, and these niggas was, you know, these niggas was really trying to like do some cornball shit. They didn't do nothing. But for them niggas to put my address out there on YouTube, hell yeah, I got a bone to pick with them niggas. Y'all niggas don't got no bone. Niggas ain't put y'all addresses out there. Y'all niggas is cornballs. You know? You know what I'm saying? If you go listen to that video, the nigga Shav is in the store. I go to that store every day. Go watch that video on side of the TV where it's Bulletz gotti. Go watch that video on his channel. I go to that store every day. You have seen me in that store. I go to that store every day. That nigga got the money. He got the money out there because he paying that nigga that lives next door to me. Okay, if you watch that video when they in the store, he got money in his hand. He said, yo, he giving that to his man. All right? I know who gave Jazzo my other address. I'm not talking about that address. I'm talking about the address I live right here. Nobody knew I live out here. Okay? Nobody knew where the fuck I lived at. Till them niggas on YouTube put the nigga side of the TV and his fucking cousin 10 toes down, put my fucking info. The nigga, like I said, man, these niggas is feds. Like I told Shad, and I told Sonetta, y'all niggas is feds, man. Y'all niggas is cowardly individuals, and y'all the feds. Okay? Y'all put my fucking address out there, and not only that, you put my address out there, but you try to get a nigga home. They try to get a nigga home. And then not only that, they only try to get a nigga home, but they went and did some foul shit. You know? So when Hassan said what he said, it's facts. Them niggas put my people's name, and they try to act like they didn't put my people's name. The nigga came on my panel. I still want to know how he know this name. He talking people names, and I'm trying to wonder how this nigga know people names. I mean, this nigga don't know me. And then when my neighbor comes to my crib, this nigga basically put my fucking address. So we know where that came from. You know? So that's why I said, man, when a song say what he say about them niggas, and y'all niggas think he be lying and he be capping, y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about. That man ain't capping. That man is absolutely speaking the truth. Them niggas did what they did to me, they did to him before me. Okay? So, like I said, man, they YouTube trolls and they dangerous people, man. You know what I'm saying? And so when niggas bang on these niggas, everybody want to make it seem like, oh, we niggas is the bad guys. It's Hassan and Gotti, y'all picking on that nigga. No, man. This nigga out here got people trying to line niggas up. The fuck y'all think? We supposed to allow niggas to line niggas up and line me up? You know what I'm saying? Nigga put my motherfucking address on YouTube. Okay? I didn't give a fuck about the other address they put out there because I don't stay there. I have not been over there in fucking 10 years. I didn't have not lived there in 10 years. I moved from that area in 2012. You know what I'm saying? But I go back and forth to get my mail and that's it. But what them niggas did, Sarnetta, you know what I'm saying? They paid my neighbor. They hollered at the nigga. And the nigga so fucking, like the motherfucker couldn't get his lie straight. He a bold-faced fucking liar. He couldn't get his fucking lie straight. That he didn't think that a nigga ain't gonna know that you fucking was talking to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. People show you who they are, man. They show you who they work with. They show you that they all motherfucking, you know, sell out and they enemies, man. These niggas be enemies, man. And these enemies show you who they are. They show they face. They show their name. They show who they is. They expose their dumb ass self. And that's what dude did. He exposed himself. You know what I'm saying? So when Sonnet and them was having people like I Smoke Hip Hop and, you know, the other nigga fucking Suge and all these other niggas attack me, we been knew that. It's just laughable because it's like these niggas still talk about me on YouTube. You ever notice this? Like if I like the other day, Sonetta was talking about me, right? He said I was on his chat, right? I don't go in that main chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch his platform. But he had my name on his mouth, you know? You know? You know?